the slang word finally gets around to white people and then they use it all wrong or they just now catching on. So they got Valley Police Department warning drivers about jugging. But wait till you hear how they say it. It's like jugging, fam. It's jugging. You better watch out for that jugging. We'll be right back on the Keep It Pete podcast. Hit me. We know this is Model Citizen, but check this out.
My name is Cedric Blackman, and I'm a contributor of Abolish, the Slave Patrol, a documentary that will crack open the door on a hidden truth about our present. It's a truth about the roots of something too many of us take for granted: American policing. We like to believe our systems evolved organically, but Abolish, the Slave Patrol, exposes a chilling reality. It shines a light on the dark history of slave patrols and those brutal armed groups formed centuries ago to enforce slavery and control foundational Black Americans. Their legacy isn't buried in the past. It's woven into the very fabric of our modern police forces, the way officers interact with Black people, and the patterns of racial profiling and discrimination with tragic instances of violence. They all echo with the ghosts of the Slave Patrol.
That's right, y'all. Slave Patrol documentary be out officially February 1st, but if you're a Patreon member, you can watch it early around Christmas time or Retasese. But let's get on into this. Well, I'll let them go ahead and explain it to you. Go ahead and kick it off there, Lil Chuck. Lil Chuck got a little something for y'all, something to say for y'all. Lil Chuck Willery. Lil Willery Chuck. Then, you know, they got the black dude in there. Hold on. They're trying to do the kid. No, brother. We gonna get this up in here, dog. I don't see why we can't see about Officer Skippy. All right, while it's doing that, hold on, I'm gonna wait. And then matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna just duplicate the page. Bam. You see what I'm saying? I got a little technical diffs. But it's all right. I'm a trained veteran. I was this. Pages at all. Hold on, I'm smart enough. Valley Police and Jugging. Catching the jug. Catching the jug, dog. All right, here. Maybe something wrong with that. But there we go. Make sure y'all got that. Cool. Hold on. I did it again. Wow, this is like the worst, y'all.
To an incident that left a woman without tens of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, Senator, a witness. What she saw happened that day. Tonight, 2 people are sought for the scam that happened outside the Wells Fargo Bank last month. 10 of your side's Andy Fox tells us it's similar to a scam called Jugging, which is spread across the country. Andy.
Yes, and we also called Portsmouth and found out that Jugging is in the last year. Jugging is in Hampton Roads and across the country. It all began at that Wells Fargo behind me, $33,000 taken out. It would end right here in this, and it got stolen. And we spoke to a witness who was here when it all unfolded.
Like he allegedly does all the illicit materials, but go on.
Does this lady look familiar to you in this case?
Yes.
On November 20th, the victim goes into the Wells Fargo, followed by the female suspect who watches the transaction, and this is her inside. The victim doesn't know she's been followed. She also doesn't know that the male suspect is in the parking lot deflating her tire. The victim drives away and makes it 300 yards to this parking spot when the male suspect indicates to her she has a flat tire. They start changing the tire, so the victim is diverted and doesn't know that the female suspect is taking $33,000 out of her purse. Wow. Kim Chappell has just left the Kroger.
They're running
Wow. And these your own people doing this. Was this that white on white crime, boy? Wow. I think we got the wrong joint up. This is let me put this up real quick. I got to change the background in the middle of the game right here. This that PC shenanigans. Hold on, there's more.
Towards the white SUV, which was parked 2 cars over here. At that point, they were screaming, "Get her plates, get her plates." She stole my money. The lady went around the front and stole their money, and they were crying hysterically. At that point, said that they had taken their whole retirement. She runs after the car with her crowbar, and she did hit on the white SUV with the crowbar at that point.
The 2 suspects lead this way out of the Providence Square shopping center with all the money. This is a classic case of jugging. The suspects watch the victim withdraw.
Y'all ain't got no pictures of the car? Y'all just ain't gonna, huh? It happened, but you ain't gonna show the car. Okay.
All money and set her up to steal it. Virginia Beach police officer Jude Brenya says, beware of jugging.
Some safety tips were.
But why they have to have him? Why they have to have him talk on the behalf of this crime like he's an ex in criminality? Y'all need to pay attention to this news, y'all. It'd be subtle little nuances like this though that and the fact that they had that kind of talk kind of urban, you know what I'm saying? He was actually given kind of like the urban feel, but here you got Tether Arcane right here. He got a hairline. I'm gonna give him that, but I already heard the tetherness in the voice.
But now is is to have extra people go with you. If you're going to go to the bank to take out a large sum of money, take another person with you to be the extra set of. He's Caribbean, Jamaican, something like that. And y'all notice they said police chief. They love elevating these old Cooner Berry Farm dudes to a status to govern over black people. Eyes, and also to be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, that's good advice. You know, our heart breaks for that victim. If you know or see those suspects, please call police immediately. In Virginia Beach, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
Also tonight.
Well, there you have it, guys. Ain't it treated real differently when white people do the crime? Ain't it though? Where the APB at? Y'all ain't doing the manhunt and the search for them. Y'all ain't looking at the camera traffic surveillance footage. Y'all ain't track them down to their crib like would do somebody black. Y'all ain't do none of that. So they just took 33 racks and that's just it. You got a couple little fuzzy little pictures and that's it. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code because obviously they don't care about this unadulterated crime ring going out. I mean, $33,000 is not. That's like grand larceny. That's like grand larceny. Like, come on, man. But let you steal a Snickers though from the local 7-Eleven, and you can be handcuffed, shot, and killed, and they're gonna be like, he was a criminal. He stole a Snickers bar. He deserves to burn it hell. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you. If you're watching this on YouTube, my guy, or any of the other platform, probably getting it late. It's real quick on Spotify. So go to Spotify, Keep It People Podcast, Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, anywhere where you can catch podcasts at, you can catch this new. Now, you should subscribe to the YouTube channel because we do go live every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, you can catch us on Patreon twice a week over there with the good goodies and the breakdowns and the disparities that we can't do over here on this side of the game. But check this out. I got 4 words for you. Subscribe for the vibes, like for the spike, comment your vibes, share if you care about getting black empowerment everywhere. Please do it on the platforms that we own, Jones. And just to bring it on home, I got this. go without. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha. I'm out the door for sure. You already know.